Clouds hung over Mount Agung today after volcanic tremors and billowing white smoke seen over the crater have raised alarm in recent days. Kasbani, head of the Indonesian Center for Volcanology and Geological Hazard Mitigation, told local media that an eruption could be just a matter of hours away. Mass evacuations have taken place in the danger zone, which extends up to 7.5 miles from Mount Agung's crater, and authorities have raised its alert status to the highest level. There was a magnitude 4.2 earthquake earlier today, according to EMSC, which is an independent scientific organization that provides real-time earthquake warnings. Strongest quake so far while the volcano may be about to erupt, EMSC tweeted. Agung volcano is said to be close to erupting, and the Bali island just shaken by a 4.2 earthquake. Recent data shows that Mount Agung experienced 844 volcanic earthquakes on Monday, and between 300 and 400 earthquakes by midday on Tuesday. Instrumentally, we have never recorded such high energy or seismicity from Mount Agung, D.V. Kamal Saibana, a seismologist from Indonesia's Volcanology Center, told The Guardian. We need to pay attention, because these kinds of earthquakes indicate the movement of magma and increase the probability of an eruption. Bali volcano news update. Mount Agung seen from Data Village in Karangasem, Bali, sitting on the so-called Pacific Ring of Fire. Indonesia has nearly 130 active volcanoes, more than any other country. Indonesia's National Disaster Agency spokesman Sutopo Purwonugroho told reporters on Monday that volcanic activity is increasing and tremors are becoming more frequent. He added there is a definite possibility that it will erupt, however we don't know when it will happen. The National Disaster Agency said in a statement on Tuesday that more than 75,600 people had now moved out of their homes in the danger zone. 2. September 26, 2017. A view of Mount Agung, a volcano on the highest alert level, as the sun rises from aimed on the resort island of Bali. The latest Foreign Office advice to Britons planning to visit the region says that Indonesia's volcanic alert level indicates an eruption is possible in the next 24 hours. You should follow the advice of the local authorities and stay outside the exclusion zone, it says. If there is an eruption, volcanic ash clouds could cause flight disruptions. In the event of volcanic ash clouds, you should confirm your travel arrangements directly with your airline or travel agent before traveling to the airport. President Joko Widodo visited shelters near Mount Agung on Tuesday and urged residents to follow evacuation procedures after reports that some people were reluctant to leave their homes because nothing had happened. Indonesian President Joko Widodo and his wife visit a shelter in Manggis, Karangasem Regency. While the government will continue to try to minimize the economic losses of the community, the most important priority is the safety of the people here, Mr. Widodo told reporters. So I ask all people around Mount Agung to follow instructions from the officials and minimize the impact of this volcano. But Spanish tourist Jordi Portillo, 23, who was sitting at a cafe on the beach in the Nusa Dua area, said he was unperturbed by the rumbling volcano. I think it could happen, but maybe we'd have to stay here a couple more days, so nothing to worry about, he said. Many Indonesians live near volcanoes because lava flows can make the surrounding soil and land fertile for farming. Bali volcano news update. A view of Mount Agung in Karangasem Regency. Ash clouds from volcanoes and eruptions have disrupted tourism in Bali and other parts of Indonesia in the past. Hundreds of domestic and international flights were disrupted in 2016 when a volcano erupted on Bali's neighboring Lombok Island, sending up columns of ash and debris. A spokesman from the Association of British Travel Agents (ABTA) said the Indonesian authorities have kept the alert level at the highest classification, meaning an eruption could be imminent. There will only be a relatively small number of UK holidaymakers on the island at this time of year, although Bali is a major tourist destination for the Australian market. Holidaymakers are advised to follow the advice of local authorities to avoid the area around the volcano and to keep in contact with their airline or holiday company.